Hey guys, I'm Kat and welcome to my channel and welcome to a brand new year. It is 2017 and for me, my new year has actually been going pretty well so far. I know we're only 4 days in, but it's actually going pretty well and I hope that it's going pretty decently for you as well. Today I went to the thrift store to get two items. One was going to be a pair of pants and one was going to be a jar, and I only got one of those items because for me, getting pants at this thrift store is very difficult because I'm very particular about the way pants fit and stuff like that. But I did, in fact, get a jar. Now, why did I get a jar, you may ask? Well, it's because one of my favorite things to do is on my birthday, I like to write myself a letter and then leave it and then read it on my next birthday to see if anything's changed within that year. I've done it ever since I was, I think, 16 years old, and it's really, really fun. And I recently found a thing on Pinterest that's similar to that, which is basically you get a jar and you write on a little piece of paper something like that, you know, like a memory, a funny moment, a quote that you like, something like that, and you do it every single day. You write one of those things every single day and you put them in the jar, and then at the end of the year on December 31st you open them and you read them and relive the memories. For example, I wrote this one on the 3rd and it's got to spend the week with Danny, that's my boyfriend, and it was amazing. Food, pleasure, movies, and fun. Went to go see Rogue One, which is what this ticket is, if you can see it, because my light is on kill, not stun. It was one of the best weeks ever. I love him so much. And then you just fold it up, drop it in your jar, and then you just leave it there until the end of the year, and then you re-experience it at the end of the year. It's related, and I loved it. And the reason I got this jar in particular is because this jar, for some reason, reminded me of Harry Potter and going into the potions class, and like finding like bat wings or snake skin or like a dead head in the inside of that. I don't know why, but I really just fell in love with this jar. But even though I wasn't able to get pants, I did buy some other objects. So today I decided, for the very first time on my channel, we are going to do a thrift haul. Now I know there's a lot of people on YouTube doing thrift hauls, and that's fine, that's great, you know, but I'm gonna do my own, and it's gonna be awesome, I guess. So yeah, so the very first thing that I am going to show you is a couple of, well, 5 books. So my favorite genre of books are like dark fiction, like The Mortal Instruments, The Vampire Diaries, and stuff like that. And these books, which these books are the House of Night books, which I know that I am late to the game because I remember when these books were like the thing in school. I remember everybody was reading this along with The Mortal Instruments. And, you know, I kind of remember reading Marked, which is the first book. I'm not sure if I did read it or if I think I read it, but I'm pretty sure once I start reading it, I will remember, you know, take a shot or a drink every time I said the word read. But I remembered that I wasn't able to find the other books or purchase the other books or read the other books, so I just stopped, and then eventually I just forgot about them. And while I was at the thrift store, I found most of the entire series. I bought the first 5 books, which is Marked, Betrayed, Chosen, Hunted, and Untamed. And I decided to buy them. What's also really cool about Savers, which is the thrift store, or Value Village, depending on where you live, what's really awesome about them is that if you buy 4 books, you get the 5th one free. So I took advantage of that. Also, as a writer, what's really, really helpful, if you're someone that's writing a book or that just likes to write, one thing that really helps is reading books that are in the same genre as what your books are in. So if you're reading books that are like, if you're writing a book that's in the same genre as the House of Night books, or the Mortal Instruments books, or the Vampire Diaries books, or any books like that, then read books like that. If you're writing a murder mystery, read murder mystery books. It's really, really helpful to see the way they write and help you find your own voice. And that's another reason why I bought these. And also, I need to start reading more. I haven't probably read a book in several long times. I love Audible and I listen to Audible, but sometimes it's really nice to just sit down in a quiet room and read a book, so I'm very excited to start reading these. The next thing I got was a Pillow Pets Pee-wee, which is this cute, adorable little dragon pillow pet. He is so freaking cute, and yes, he's a dragon. I pulled a little card off that usually comes on the Pillow Pets, and it said it was a dragon. I know that he doesn't have wings, but not all dragons have wings. Species are different. I named him Charlemagne, or Charlie for short. One thing that I do with my stuffed animals when I name them is I name them the first name that pops in my head. Luckily, none of the names have been inappropriate yet, but I'm pretty sure eventually they will be. I have my big unicorn pillow pet. Her name, she is a she. Her name is Felipe. And so, yeah, so I now have Felipe and Charlemagne. Another thing that I got that really feeds into my childhood self, my inner child, is this leopard hat. I think this is freaking adorable, and the best part of it to me is that it got these little pockets for my little fingers, my little phalanges, and one thing that I love, because my name is Kat, I have this thing where I like to buy things with cats on them. Not just because I love cats, but because my name is Kat, and I think it's funny and ironic when I wear something and has cats on them. I have a pair of kitty pajama pants that have cat faces on them, and the reason I bought them is because I thought it would be funny for me to wear them because my name is Kat, and that's part of the reason why I bought this. I also love that it's really, really soft. But also, I hate not having pockets. I hate pants that don't have pockets. They drive me insane. Or sometimes I'll go outside with my boyfriend when he goes to take a smoke or something, and I'll be wearing pajama pants and they don't have pockets, and I'll want somewhere to put my hands because it's cold. And this hat is perfect because it'll protect my little fingers because I'm a poor, sweet little baby. From the cold outside. So the next items that I got are clothing related. One of my favorite things about winter is sweaters, but the only thing is I don't like sweaters that are really, really thick and close to your body. I like sweaters that are thick enough to keep you warm, but thin enough to where you're not boiling, and I like sweaters that are big and baggy, and I found this sweater, which I think is amazing. I love it. And what I also love is that the different knitting or whatever is that, like, right on the sides, right here, trying not to flip you off, sorry, right here it's like completely different than the middle. Like the middle is more like woven together. It's really hard to show you, but so like if you look, it's like different here than it is there, and I love it. And what I also love about it is that it's very soft, but also it's thin enough to where it won't make you hot, so you can wear it in like the summer or the spring or the fall, and you'll be still warm enough but not like boiling. But it's also thick enough to keep you warm and cozy in the winter, and you can also layer it, which I love layering. So so I fell in love with this right when I saw it, and I also like black and white and gray. So I'm very excited to wear this and to you know, really break it in. The next thing that I got is a vest, and it is so soft. It is this vest right here, and I can't tell if it's cow print or just like rock print or something, like marble print, I don't know, but it's really, really soft. It is so incredibly soft, and it's like leather. It's got leather. I don't know if it's real leather, and I hope it's not because I don't support that, but I think I'd get over it. And it's got pockets, which I think is really cool. I love pockets, and what I also love about this is that it's heavy enough to where I can wear it in the winter with like a really cute like long sleeve shirt underneath it, or even a sweater, and it'll keep me warm. But it's also thin enough to where I could wear it in the summer with like a tank top or a t-shirt, which is really awesome. But also I love soft, cozy things. This is one of those things where you're sitting somewhere like the park or a train station or wherever, and you're just sitting there and you're wearing this, and you're just sitting there like doing this to yourself, and people are looking at you like a freak, like you're touching yourself, and in a way you are, but you're just enjoying the softness that is whatever you're wearing. And I am so excited to wear this. And it's so, my only concern is that the inside is the soft stuff, and I'm pretty sure it's going to make my hair staticky, which my hair does that anyway. So, but other than that, this is one of my favorite items that I found, and I'm very happy that I got it. My shadow has horns, which isn't surprising because I have horns on my head, and they don't look even. That's okay. Okay, so the last item that I got is my favorite item. I love it so much, and it is this beautiful green trench coat. I think that it is incredible. I probably just got so close to the camera that all you saw was the plaid on the inside, but it's like this beautiful olive green color, and it's really incredible and gorgeous, and the sleeves are long enough, and this is a men's trench coat. Usually when I find stuff like this, I like to go in the men's section because I'm in between this weird place where I'm tall, but I'm also kind of short, so it's hard for me to find pants that fit right and jackets that fit right. And I love this. I've never owned a trench coat before, and it's got deep pockets, and also I think one of my favorite parts is also that it also has an inside pocket, which who doesn't love inside pockets? But definitely my favorite part about this jacket is that it looks like the person that had this jacket before was like, they lost one of the buttons, because this button looks the same, and so they just attached this black one. And I'm not sure if it was like that or if that's what happened, but what I like about it is that it's very, I think stuff like that, it makes it very like endearing and unique, and it makes it have its own character. I like things that have little rips and tears in it because it gives it character and makes it more endearing, and it means that it was loved once and it was used once, which I like, which I really like. I know I talked about it like the clothing is like, it's got its own personality and it's sentient, but you know, at least it's been used and it's been loved, and that's what I like about that. So there you go, that was my first ever thrift haul. I am so excited for every single thing that I found. I'm so excited to wear this trench coat because I can wear it in the winter, I can wear it in the summer, I can wear it all around here. Same thing with the vest and the sweater. I am so excited for those things, and I'm very excited to start reading those books. I think I've read a couple of them, or at least one of them, but I'm not sure. Either way, I'm very excited. But thank you for joining me in this video, and if you liked it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and if you'd like to see more videos like this, or me talking randomly or talking about creepy things, because you know, that's kind of what I do. It's very random here. There's really no set thing. Even though, you know, if you'd like to see any of that stuff, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I will give you your very own little baby dragon. Also, I might be setting an actual specific schedule for my videos because for some reason doing sporadic videos is giving me a lot of anxiety. I'm one of those people that likes to have a set schedule for certain things, so I'm probably going to figure out a day where I'm just going to start making videos for just that day, but we will see if I follow through with that. Also, if you'd like to see the progress of the jar, I'm sure I will give it a name, and I'm thinking about decorating it. I'm not sure yet, but we will see. But if you would like to see the progress of the jar, what's going on with it, and updates, hit the like button and go ahead and comment below if you'd like to see the update of the jar. If you are interested in that. And also, is there an also? I said also so much that it just became normal. So yeah, I think that's about it. I think that is about it. So again, thank you for joining me in this video, and I hope that you have a wonderful day and a beautiful night, and I hope that your new year keeps going well and will get better if it's already getting crappy, because I know that happens sometimes. And I hope that everything is well for you. And this is Kat, signing off. Bye. I'm gonna go eat my sandwich!